Who is Chris Potoski? The works of Brandi Love may be familiar to some of our adult readers. The adult film superstar famous for Bad Teachers and Succubus is now leading an everyday life. But do you know about her husband, Chris Potoski? Chris Potoski is a successful businessman who has established multiple businesses. Chris specializes in real estate and is the owner of Tracy Jordan Properties. He is also the Chief Operating Officer of TJC Asset Management. Chris came into the limelight after his relationship with Brandi Love. Chris is now thriving in his endeavors. Chris did have his fair share of struggles for his stance today as a successful businessman. Many know about his wife Brandy, but do not know about Chris Potoski and his life. So are you curious about Chris Potoski? Today we will look into his personal life, his childhood, and his education. Chris Potoski early life and education. Chris Potoski was born in 1972, and his nationality is American. He was born in a white ethnic family. Chris grew up in the late 70s. It was a different time, and growing up was a different experience. The hippie era had ended, and drugs were in the reach of many high school children back then. Like most of the parents back in the day, Chris's parents kept a very keen eye on their kid. Chris grew up in a Christian family who had faith in God and went to church more often. Chris was a hard-working kid who was right in his studies and very obedient as well. We don't have much information on Chris's parents, but we do know that they loved him very much and wanted the best for him. Chris got a proper education and graduated from a local high school. He attended Central Michigan University. There he pursued his bachelor's in science degree. Chris completed college with a double major in physiology and kinesiology. Chris Potoski personality and appearance. As of 2020, Chris Potoski is 48 years old. He has an average height of 5'7", and is in good health and decent shape. Chris has grey hair and brown eyes with a fun personality. Being a businessman, he enjoys getting involved in new business ideas. Despite Brandi's career choice, Chris is very supportive of her. He always stands by her side. Chris Potoski career. Chris started his career in 1995 by working for Curative Health Services. Although he was working for a company, he was the director of business development there. Chris remained there until 1999, when he became a member of the National Healing Corporation. He showed a lot of dedication, which helped him reach the position of vice president there. From there, Chris never looked back. He wanted to grow even more, so he decided to leave the company in June 2004. By then, Chris wanted to do something of his own. He decided not to work for others, instead began his business. He started his startup and named it No Rivals Media, which ran from 2004 to 2008. Chris's next step was to take over the real estate world. His business endeavors led him to open a company named Tracy Jordan Properties. It is a company that develops luxury, boutique, vacation property. The company has grown big since its initial periods. The company, in its ownership, has a luxurious hotel now. Chris, being the COO, has taken the company to new heights. Chris also founded the TJC Asset Management and worked as the COO there. He manages his clients' digital media assets. He now has over 200 terabytes of digital media content focusing on the domain and social media management. Now under Chris's administration, TJC has become a prominent digital media company. Because of his smart planning and implementation, he was able to accumulate wealth and fame. Chris has never been contemptuous with his achievements and always wants to grow. Later on, he founded another company named Invixis Media Systems. It is a software company that focuses on social media marketing. He was also the vice president of Regent Medical Solution. It won't be wrong to say that Chris is a man with huge ambition and passion. He is a hard worker, and a true entrepreneur who continually wants to grow his horizons wider. Chris Potoski relationship with Brandi Love. Reportedly, Chris Potoski and Brandy have been together for 25 years. The couple is happy together. They enjoy each other's company away from their busy lifestyle. Chris married his long-term girlfriend, Tracy Livermore, aka Brandi Love, in 1994. The wedding ceremony was a private matter, and only family and friends attended. Chris's spouse Brandy became famous after launching her website in 2004. Chris has no problem with his wife being in the adult industry. Reports suggested the couple has been part of the adult industry. They have participated either as producers or performers. They decided to venture into this industry after a suggestion from their doctor. The doctor had suggested that the couple should try out new professions for their health. The pair have a daughter together whom they love very much. The happy family takes care of each other and lives together. The family is living a pleasant life with their child in North Carolina, US. There are no signs of conflict or separation between the two. Chris Potoski contention to keep their daughter. Chris and his wife were working in the adult industry. So, his in-laws attempted to separate their daughter from them. It was to preserve the little girl's morals, according to Chris's in-laws. They even contacted Child Protection Services to take away their daughter. Child Protection Services carried out a series of investigations. But the authority found nothing wrong with the environment around their child. Now the lovely family lives together. Chris' wife Tracy Livermore, aka Brandi Love. Tracy Livermore was born in Raleigh, North Carolina. She became famous in the adult industry by the alias Brandi Love. She started her career on a website named brandilove.com. After her career took off, she received love from many fans. In 2008, she started working with LA production companies. She became famous for her performance in MILF and Hot Wife production. Since 2011, Tracy has been working for companies like Brazzers and Wicked Pictures. She got awarded in the Night Movers Awards ceremony in 2013 and by XBIZ Awards in 2018 for her performance. She also wrote a book named Getting Wild Sex from Your Conservative Woman, released in 2008. Chris Potoski net worth. Being a successful businessman, Chris has managed to earn some hefty income. Besides working in movies and business, he also engages in various other endorsements. All these streams have indeed made his income very impressive. As of 2020, his net worth is a staggering $8 million. There is no doubt that he lives a luxurious life being a millionaire. Chris is a loving father, husband, and a successful man who has it all. Chris' social media. Being a busy businessman and a very involved father, Chris seems to be enjoying his life. He is not very active on any platform like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. He has wonderful friends and family with whom he likes to spend his time. We may see him joining the social media world in the future. But if you have interest in seeing his photos, you can check out his wife's Instagram. Brandy occasionally posts her husband's picture on her page. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.